In this video, you're gonna see a breakdown of how this producer went from $200 a month from cold outreach to over $2,500. His name is Donny and he's a really good music producer. He works with non-secular artists, meaning only artists that make faith-based music. Ended up leaving his 9 to 5, literally quitting and moving to a new apartment. Watch this video so you can do the same. All he did was just implement the process. Okay, Donny, I know you just had your first $1,000 day. Actually, two of them. You had $2,000 days.
Right, which is beautiful.
What was your main struggle before you joined the inner circle?
Bro, the most amount of money I've gotten from music production in general, from before I joined, was like 400 max in a month. And before joining, like specifically that month before joining, I made like around 300
Man.
in a month from cold outreach. I was selling to DMs and stuff. Yeah, but before that I had YouTube channels that are like with underground beats, and you know, get a sale here and there, but it didn't, my sales never went like above 400. I like, yeah, maybe once, but like that, yeah, didn't hit 1K
Right.
time, man.
Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame now. But like for you, what do you feel like shifted for you after you joined the inner circle?
Yeah.
Man, a lot, bro. I don't even know where to begin with. With shit, man, I'm a whole different person. Like personality-wise, you know, I'm me. Finally, I'm me. You know, like in the midst of joining your inner circle, I found God, and also, you know, I just started like how I see different people in our circle like getting making more than 2K a month, you know, and it just really motivated me to lock in like fully. I understand that, okay, this works because you literally sold me the same way just by using the same kind of steps, you know.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, like this is literally like, this is what,
It's unbeatable.
yeah, this is what's gonna work. I already knew, so I started like grinding, and I think in my first month I made a close. Back then I was still like really bad, but yeah, I got my first close in the first month I joined. It was around like 800 euros. I outsourced it a little bit, so I got like, in total I got like 500 euros. It still is more than what I used to get. Then boom, the second month came, then the third. Literally 3 months now, and this month I had, bro, it's literally the 12th day of April.
By the way, this is only the start for you. Like I'm not happy. This is because you as a person, bro, like I'm not just saying that for marketing purposes, but Donny, for those of you who doesn't know, Donny is a leader. Like your potential is way more than you think right now. And like I want to ask you this question because this is a very specific question. What changed about your belief system before and after you got in my inner circle? What did you think was not possible that you think is possible now? I know you moved to a new apartment. There's a bunch of things that you're doing right now. What's more possible for you right now?
Man, just being able to do it on my own, bro. You know, like, meaning not like in my own that I figured this out on my own, but just be able to put food on my table from me, like literally from doing the thing I love doing. Of course, like it comes with sales, it comes from a new skill, but it's just, I don't have to work any job. Like I can do this from music. Like I can literally live from music, and I got like, I didn't even know I was gonna get here so quick. I didn't know I was, because at first, like literally like before joining your program, 2025, the late 2025, I was looking at apartments to move to, and I was just thinking of ideas. Okay, what job will I work? You know, what job will I be working to, you know, be able to pay the rent?
Yeah.
Because I was working freelance, it was all over the place, and
you quit that job, right?
I quit the freelance. I quit the customer service job I had. I mean customer support. Yeah, man, it's, bro, seeing that I can literally change my life. I can change my parents' life from this. Like, I know I can. I know that's my main drive, is that I know that I can change my parents' life, which is why I really lock in so hard every day for that. That's like my most like emotional factor that's driving me. Yeah, like a lot, bro. I can do a lot.
And the same jump that you had from December to right now in April is minute compared to the jump that you're gonna have next. And I just want you to like realize that. a lot more people will know you, and it's not about rappers, and like fans will know you. That's like this guy who's, you know, supporting God in his music, and it's a bigger vision, right? Like for you right now, like you're making, mashallah, like making more money from music than you would have worked in other jobs. But where you're gonna go, bro, is gonna be the next. It's just a next step. What do you like most about the inner circle?
Well, like most, man, honestly, the transparency, bro. You know, everyone is tapped in. Like, especially, I really enjoy that you have a built-in system where you get in touch with everyone, which, you know, you keep updated with everyone. You keep up to date with them. You keep following up, you know, like checking how they're doing, like how much they're making, you know, what problems they have. Like, you have any problem, I write to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, today I sent you a DM, I didn't know how to respond, and boom. Now he just told me, and I was like, okay, that's how I handled that objection. And what I like about it, man, is just, bro, that it works. Like, I don't know, it's just a community. It shifted my mindset, it shifted the way I live, bro. I started, you know, I changed my group of friends. Right now, like, I don't really have, like, in person, I don't really have many friends, and it's because of this. Literally, the first day I joined, you know, the first day I put like that much of money, like that was basically like almost my last dime I had. I put it on the payment plan to join it, and that day I know, like, okay, something big is gonna happen. I just felt it. Like I knew, like, I'm either gonna learn from it, if it's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna work out, but I knew it was gonna work out. It kind of like made me trust you, because you're so good at sales. So but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was driving to the gym with one of my buddies. I picked up, and bro, he was like, man, I wanna get some shrooms today, bro. I'm trying to get geeked today, bro. I was like, bro,
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. Now you went from that and talking to Ibrahim, and like a guy's making 11 and 6K a month, and that's like I'm glad, bro. But it was you that made that choice.
It's just that, man, you know, 5 years of production, like seeing like people like Waz before, because I knew Waz before I joined, you know, I saw him make, like, from cold outreach, like make 2K a month. I was like, man, like, if he can, why can't I, man?
And that was crazy at the time, 2K a month, that was crazy at the time.
That was insane, bro. Like, that was crazy. And you know, that's kind of that kind of salary you get after finishing uni, just getting a real job, you know. So it was like crazy for me, and I was okay. Man, like, I gotta do something. I gotta lock in, and I joined this out of the blue. Like, really, I joined like a mentorship before you, with this other producer that teaches how to sell beats through DMs, and what I found out was, you know, that kind of, like, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sparked me, because first time I put like 500 that time. That was like a lot of money. I never put like that much into, like, okay, something I can learn from. And I put down the money, okay, and I was like, man, I gotta get serious now. Okay, I'm in it for real. If I put down the money, you know, and I just started locking in. But I was like, man, something ain't it, bro. Like, just seeing Antor's reels, you know, it's like something ain't it. I feel like, you know, you want to be real, really hit me deep. Just thinking, man, I can't be selling beats through the DMs all the time. There's no connection. There's, you know, just a transaction, and I was not getting a lot of money. So I felt like I made like an intuitive decision to join your program, because I was like, I wanted to get to the bottom of this, but I could have waited and got better at cold outreach and then joined. But I was like, nah, man, I want to know everything, because I saw you making calls. And the way I got sold is by a call. So, man, I gotta get to the bottom of this, man. And yeah, like that. So I joined them.
Yeah.
Once you know what the right decision is, every second that you don't act on it is a second wasted. It's not, you could have gotten that false dopamine, which is like, yeah, I will do this after I get that. And it's like, no, you will get that thing and the reason will change. I will do this. That's why people never take action, never lose weight, never do the things that are in their best interest. For you, Donny, do you feel like this mentorship was worth it?
Oh, 100%, man.
Okay. What would you say to somebody watching this that wants to join but needs to think about it, or invested in other programs in the past, didn't get as much results as they wanted? What would you say to them? because I understand them. Like I've been in their shoes. What would you say to them?
If they wanted to join, but they had bad past experiences with stuff like this, you said, right?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like if you join, you're in good hands right here. Like obviously, seeing from what I'm speaking, what others speak. I know it's hard to trust someone if you get like scammed or whatever, since there's a lot of scammers in the industry here, and yeah, it's a big step, but you know, you only get to like you get far in life if you take risks. You know, that I was talking to my dad like this other day, and he was speaking like he has like a business, a side business that he does from his teaching, like regular job, a 9 to 5 where he teaches piano. He has a side business of like coffee machines, right? Like he puts in different locations to get like extra money. And he said, what if I didn't finish school and I had that side business and I went full into it? Like I put what would probably, you know, be already have like even a firm, already have like something big for myself. I'll have offices. I actually like be scheming around the country, like doing a lot of these you know, coffee machines here, there, vending machine business, you feel me? I was like, damn, and you know, my dad right now, he's like 55, bro. He's 55, and you know, thinking that is just kind of like, imagine that feeling. You be 55 years old and thinking, what if you done this, that?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, just take the risk, man. You'll learn more from it, man. Maybe if you join, like, there's 2 things you will learn if you join. You can learn if you join. One thing, you join, you see it working, you actually get you start making money, more money than you already are making, and you get good at it. You get good at sales, it changes your life. Second thing you'll learn is you'll learn that you don't put enough work in. If you join and nothing comes out of it, you learn something about yourself. And that's a win-win, man. Like, it's all up to you, man. Like, honestly, that's what I can say.
That's an amazing perspective, brother. Bro, and honest to God, if I have more clients like you, leaders like you that make money based on their values, not just want to make any kind of money, but want to make money incongruent to who they want to be, I would have the best life possible. Because you're my ideal client.
Thank you, man. That means a lot, bro.